So after watching the Jason Reynolds interview, here are some things that caught my attention, particularly that he hadn't read his first full book cover to cover until he was 17, and more specifically the reason why he hadn't done it, being that his life wasn't being told through the books that he was reading, and so he couldn't see himself in the characters, and so it seemed like he was having a hard time finding the point in reading. But I do love how he was able to find this love of just words in the English language, and that was specifically brought through rap music. Along with that, I love that he is very consciously pushing back against stereotypes against people of color, and how bad English, like, that's not a thing in my personal opinion. There's no such thing as bad English. It is a matter of, this is just how someone talks, and if you're able to understand them, then that's good English. But like specifically with how he's dressing and how he's presenting himself to the world, and being able to show young people that you can look the way he does and not only be well educated but also be successful in a medium that before was very much so white men, especially with the canon that has been brought up before of canon great works. I do also love that he was able to compare Queen Latifah to Maya Angelou, because I don't know about other people, but Maya Angelou is definitely someone that I have felt inspired by in the past. And hearing that the message of both of their works have the same general meaning of, I am a woman, I am strong, you fear my strength, I'm here, deal with it, makes me definitely want to go look further at Queen Latifah's work and see if there's more stuff in that I could possibly enjoy. I do also love that he's telling people look further at rap music, because what is mainstream is not all of it. Rap is not just inherently bad, it's not inherently good, it's inherently complicated. There is good and there is bad and there is uplifting. Just like all music, really, all works of art. There's some bad, there's some good, and there's some and it's complex. I also found it interesting how they were talking earlier about how he was struggling to read, and asking the question of like, how did you get to college? Which I don't know about other people, but I definitely related to this sometimes, where I would struggle to read works that we were assigned, and so instead I would do what he did of going to Cliff Notes to get an understanding of the book and just getting by. There are times where you don't need to get an A, just getting a C can get you by. But also, your work and your ability in high school does not equate to what you are going to be able to do, not only in college, but just further than that even. I think that's all I have for right now, but yeah, those were my thoughts on it and things that caught my attention.